When you wake up and you check your email, it's mail time.
When you wake up and you check your email, it's mail time. What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Mail Time with Joe.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Joe. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm fantastical. How are you?
Perfect.
We're
Flipping
just
heck.
setting up the stage. We've got all the guests who are here. You can see. Very realistic. You can see many polygons. Lots of
Oh, that's an actually good thing which we could get people who want to do possibly in the future. An idea.
big
We could have
guests.
people. Yeah, we could have people sitting in the audience and watching.
Oh, there you go. So we'll do contests or something for that. But
Yeah.
But anyways, Joe's doing some work construction on the stage. We didn't make this. The link will be in the description for all this dingle-doos. Okay, so basically this is the show where we read off your emails, your questions and comments and concerns, while Joe is gonna, or me maybe, is gonna build something, and then we'll work on build projects. But mostly it's just gonna be Joe building something, and then I have to guess what he's building by the end of the episode. So I think that's a cool way. Sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead.
that'll be cool. I mean, if other people have got sort of ideas what we could do in the background, some stuff that they'd like to see, then
Yeah, we could even do,
presuming
we
just-
could do anything. We could do adventure maps, but the sole purpose of the episode is going to be to get your questions answered. So whether it be, adventure map or building or whatever, we're going to be in the background talking about the emails that I received. So anyways, let's get right to it, buddy. Let's get right to it.
okay, sweet.
So let's go over to this desert, and then you can start building something, and I'll start going through the questions for us. If you're cool with that, of course.
Yeah, the first ever question on Mail Time.
Oh, the first person's going to be pretty pumped.
Yeah, man.
So the first question, and this is actually a recent email, is asked by... The first question is by Mistress Phi. So it says. Here's
Okay.
the question. Please, Matt, will you go out with my mom? She really needs a young, handsome guy like you, and she's only 43. Thank you. Lots of coffee. The Titanium Fox. So I guess that one's addressed to me, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think she's not old per se, but I think she's a little bit too old for me. Instead of the bracket, I'm
You're not
strictly
like the old.
no, I'm strictly 18 to 42, so 43's out of the question. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Just
man.
good. Just kidding. Okay, great question. Thanks, buddy. The next one we've got is this is for both of us, I think. This is how did you get your name and how did I get my name? So this is by Potato. He calls himself.
Okay, sweet. Good
so
question.
you wanna? Can you answer that, please, Joe? Tell us.
Yeah, sure. It's quite a nice story actually. It all started back on Xbox when myself, Josh, and Alex, who are the other two Pixel Nerds, if anybody doesn't know that, we decided we wanted to make a guild, not a guild, like a clan. Is that what they're called?
Close enough. Who cares? Who
Yeah,
cares?
like a clan. We wanted to make a clan for Call of Duty, from which we were professionals. So Josh had accidentally changed his name to OO Shazam by accident.
How does that happen?
Basically, the Xbox Live system used to be absolutely messed up, so once you'd click OK, sort of to test if a name had been taken, it was like, okay, then you can have that name now.
Right.
And it'd pay your Microsoft points and everything.
Yeah,
So we were trying to think of sort of ingenious names for ourselves to join this new clan. And I was like, oh, well, what will I be dishing out? Onage? What's my name?
Joe. Nidge.
So, boom, Joe Nidge.
Right.
Perfect for owning people on Call of Duty.
That's amazing. There you go. And then my story is much crappier. I think that it was just like, well, for one thing, it looked good when because I was trying to make a logo, right, and make a new name and a brand for myself. So I was messing around. I was like, oh, this looks really cool when I put these letters together, right? And then after I had done, I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of cool because one day, let's hope that I get to the top and be the biggest top mass.
Yeah, man.
There you have it. So, yeah, but that's the name, topmass.net. There you go. That's how I got it. I was just messing around when I was trying to make a brand, and that looked really cool when I was putting like the letters together to make a logo. So yeah,
It's good. I like it. I like it a lot.
me too. Thanks, buddy. So we got another one. How did we meet? in I know this one, but you can. Do you want to?
You want me to explain it?
You can yeah, because you'll explain it better. You know what.
Okay. The story's been told before, I think, but I'm fine to tell it again. Tell the tale.
I don't know what you're
It all
building.
started. It all started with me watching Block Fortress video.
Right.
Oh man, that video was so flipping good. I fell in love with him instantly.
What was the video of? What was he doing in the video?
It was him like showing his latest build. He was showing off his. I forgot what the build was, but it was absolutely sick.
And you were just like, oh,
yeah,
I
was
love
like,
this guy. I need to meet him.
Man,
It's so good.
I need to meet this guy. So I watched his videos for like a few more sort of weeks or months. I can't really remember now. It's all a bit of a blur. And eventually he made a video with this guy who I didn't know at the time, but was actually you.
Oh,
saying,
I was the guy.
Yeah, you were the guy. Saying about a new server that was coming out. The Minecrafted public server, which was be hosted. So I was like, oh, well, this is my #1 chance to meet Block Fortress, isn't it? So
because
I
he'd
better
be
get
part
on
of
that
it.
server.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be part of sort of admin in the server and
right.
Doing all of that.
That was back in the day.
Yeah, that was well back. That was like over a year ago now.
That server's gone now. I don't have the time to run it. That's why. But anyways, go on.
Yeah. So I joined the server. I liked it. I hadn't seen Block Fortress on it yet, but I joined the server. It had a nice community feel to it.
Good.
So yeah, all that happened, and then one foreboding day, Block Fortress came along.
Did he?
Before all of this, I'd invited Josh and Alex on the server. I was like, "Oh, this is a really sweet server. You should definitely
want to check it out." Yeah.
So they'd come on. Then Block Fortress comes on, and his League of Assassins. End quotation mark. Do you remember that?
Something about that, yeah. He was trying to take over the world. He's a bad admin too, because he was an admin, so he's just completely abusing his privileges.
Yeah, so he went over to us and started a bit of trolly. And so we went to complain.
To me.
I can't remember if it was him or some other admin, but we went to complain on this Teamspeak, on this very Teamspeak. And we found you. You were like, "Oh, what's the problem, chaps?"
Did I say that?
Then I can't remember, but you pulled all of the admins in, and you were like, "Right, guys, we need to sort this out."
Did I?
Yeah, man, you were proper knuckling down. On your admins.
Yeah, I was serious about it, man. I was serious about helping people in need. What is going? Okay, never mind. Just keep. Yeah.
You can help me if you want. You don't.
I don't know what you're making, and I have to guess, like, so I don't. Unless it's some kind of shrine.
If I'm honest, I don't really know.
Oh, that's not the whole point of the series.
Okay. Anyway,
but anyways,
so
yeah. So
that's how we met Matt. From then on, he was like, "Oh, you're cool guys. I'm gonna."
And you know what? I'm pretty sure it was the first day that I met you guys that I was like, dude, you guys realize you could be YouTube stars. I remember that specifically. I was like, guys, you realize you have like a lot of. This isn't even, dude. The side isn't even. I was like, you guys could be YouTube. I was like, no, I'm sorry, but like, you guys could be big on YouTube. Trust me. And then you guys were like, yeah, we've got some videos, but we don't really upload much. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
And then guess who started uploading when I forced you to?
Oh, brilliant. So yeah.
And then look, they're stars now. Complete stars. Sorry, what? What are you laughing? That happened.
Oh man.
Okay, there you go. I added a thing for you. Anyways, okay, next question. Cool. How did you meet the person? That's the same question. That's a different one. Okay, but this person, it's not a question. I can't really show you, but anyways, he sent in a picture. Okay, so he decided that, oh yeah, I'm just sending a picture.
Can you put like the picture up now? Would you be able to do that?
I don't really want to because it's kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. He sent in a picture that's top mass made on a mobile device in diamond blocks, but he forgot an S. So
it's top ass.
No, like it's top mass, but with one S.
Oh.
So that was the next email. So thanks, buddy, for that. Oh, here's one. Optimus Prime or Megan Fox? That's the next question.
Ooh. Now, Oh, Optimus Prime would be sweet. Sweet to have him. Because
Mhm.
he'd be Optimus Prime and everybody'd be jealous because you'd have flipping Optimus Prime in your back garden.
That's true. As
Uh,
hot as Megan Fox is, you can't really you
can't
can't.
beat guns.
Yeah,
Can't beat. That was actually something that my little brother said. He said, "Girls are better than guns." No, guns are
guns
better
are
than
better than
girls.
girls. Yeah,
Guns are better than
your
girls.
brother's a smart man. Sorry, ladies out there who watch the videos. We don't mean it. You're perfect. Don't worry.
Just the way you are.
Okay, I'll just move on. How do I like my coffee? Like, really, someone asked me that. And you know what it is? I'll actually go into it because I've never said that. I've never really told people like how I enjoy the coffee. That's probably a big thing for some people. I like my coffee with double cream, and I will put one sweetener in it. Or if it's like really large, I'll put 2 sweeteners in it. No Splenda though. That stuff sucks. Sorry, Splenda, but you guys suck. I'm sorry.
Is that the flavored? Not the flavored. The sugar. That
Yeah,
not real sugar.
yeah. Because sugar. Okay, like I'm not gonna get into details, but guys, sugar is one of the worst. What? What are you blowing it up for?
It was bad. I'm starting again.
Okay. Sugar is one of the worst things in the world for you. Like white sugar and even sugar in fruit is bad as well. But sugar is one of the worst things that you can eat on a daily basis. So if you're somebody who drinks a lot of Coke every day and stuff like that, and I mean sweeteners no better, but this is question time. What am I doing? But anyways, just long story short, sugar equals bad. It's very bad. Okay, moving on. I've got another one here. There's a lot of questions on this one. This is by Jaden, I think his name is. The first one is why don't you use pimpin' birch planks anymore? And I haven't ever stopped using them. I think they're great, but I just haven't been using them recently. But don't worry, they'll come back, right? Why don't I use them right now?
Do it.
Oh, I'm doing it. What am I gonna make? I don't know. Anyways, okay, the next one. You ready, Joe?
Yeah, ready.
How do you feel about polar bear abortions? That's a question.
Polar bear abortions.
Right. Mhm. How do they make you feel, bro?
Well, they're going extinct, aren't they? So every abortion by a polar bear is one less sort of.
So I don't support polar bear abortions then. There we go.
No, I don't.
All right.
Why would a polar bear even want one?
I don't know.
No sort of indifferent to that kind of thing, isn't it?
I didn't even know that it was possible that people did that. If they
maybe
they don't. Maybe this guy's just off his rocker. Maybe Jaden's just like doesn't know what's going on. Sorry, dude.
Jaden Smith's having a bit of Jaden sniff, isn't he?
Well, just can't talk about things like that.
Sorry.
Anyways.
Have you seen that new film that's coming out called After Earth?
No.
With Jaden Smith and Will Smith. It looks really good. It was on Reddit. So
I will have to.
You might have seen it.
I'll have to check it out. Okay. Next we've got from the same guy. These are all questions. He asked a whole bunch. Why isn't Fort Buskus pimped yet? There's a simple answer for that. We haven't been able to get in contact with him. I don't know if like I can. It's funny because I've got a lot of people. I can contact a lot of people. Like I've got Sparkles on Skype and like Chimney Swift and Venom and all the other people we've worked with like Yogscast and stuff. But for some reason, apparently Tobuscus is just there's no way to get in contact.
Yeah, Lewis sent you that Christmas card, didn't he?
No, they like asked me for my address or something. I don't know what's the deal with that is. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, like I've got all these other guys. Like I've even got like Dinnerbone and stuff on my Skype. But apparently it's impossible to get in contact with Toby Turner. So if you know him, just hit him up. Tell him, yo, they want to pimp you out. We'll pimp him out. Next one. Why don't you fix your Hermitcraft house, bro? You sleep in the storage room. Because I don't have to, and you can just suck it. No, just kidding. I don't know, man. It'll happen in due time. There are things like that, and it's funny because this is something I've never really told anyone. But there are certain things that I include in my videos all the time. basically little tiny tips, little tips, little things that I know are wrong, but will get people commenting on it just to troll people. Not to really troll, but like, for example, like one time I did a mod review and there was just a forest on fire in the background. I completely didn't address it just to see the reaction that people would give. Oh, it's the Cookie Monster. You gotta change this.
Hey, that's not nice. It's my face.
Oh.
My face.
Well, look. Hold on. We're about to make the Cookie Monster. Yeah, so a lot of times I leave things in my episodes just because I think it's hilarious, and to see and then I read the comments later, and then I'll see people notice it, and I'll just have a little self giggle, yeah, look, it's the Cookie Monster.
Well,
you gotta put this here. You put this here. You put this here. You put the white one.
Boom, boom.
There you go. I like how you just ruined it. Anyways, I'm just kidding. So yeah, certain stuff like that, like without fixing my house and stuff, it's all just like, I don't know, it's just fun. It's fun to mess around. Okay, we'll just do a couple more and then we'll finish it up. Why don't you have a dog in any Minecraft series? That's a good question. Or a cat. I'd prefer cat, to be honest with you, because I'll tell you why. Because I'm allergic to cats in real life. So it's kind of gonna be able to fulfill my my love of cats, but I can't because I can't actually have the love for cats in real life.
Dude, you can't come and stay at my house then. I've got 2 of them.
Have you?
Yeah, Darcy and Bingles.
Oh, you have to get rid of Dingles and Darcy.
Dingle. I'm gonna start calling her Dingles.
What do you keep making these signboards for with big duck faces?
They're not ducks, it's my face.
What's the big plasterboard here for?
That's my chin.
Oh, okay. My dad's just hit me up asking me if I want to go see The Hobbit. Anyways.
Bro, go see it. It's amazing.
Yeah, okay, but it's opening night here. Anyways, okay, so, moving on. What's your favorite coffee flavor? That's a good one. I like, my favorite is, there's so many. I love French caramel, French vanilla, but you know what, one of the best things is the holiday ones, like right now, the spiced eggnog, the pumpkin spice around fall. There's so many, you can't pick a flavor, but if I had to just pick like just a surefire win, it would be French caramel, or there's this one called Muskoka maple, which is very hard to find. It's delicious. Okay, moving on. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? And this one, I think you should answer as well, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, sure. If you could go anywhere in the world, and then tell us why.
I think it would actually be probably Canada to meet Matt.
No way.
I know it's
anywhere
literally.
in the world. You could go anywhere. You could go to like the Bahamas. You could go to like the Great Mountains of whatever.
No, but why? Why would I want to do that? It's boring. I just want to hang out with my homies, with my home dog. And then if I came over, then you'd definitely have to get over Sunday Fun Days.
Mhm. Well, that would be. We'd have to visit.
Disappointed.
You'd have to fly to Vancouver. Then I would also fly to Vancouver, and then we would just hang out with them there. Although Riker is in. He's the DJ from Sunday Fun Days. He's living in Australia right now, but the rest of them are in Van. So.
Well, that's fine. I mean, all you need is Parker, really, don't you? And it's a party.
You just love Parker, don't you? Yeah, Parker's in Van. He's
Is he?
Yep, he sure is. Sunday Funnies, any of you guys, if you're listening, well, what's up?
Doubt it.
Oh, this is making the craziest noise.
What about you?
I want to get away from this noise. Hold on. It's so loud. Oh, they're all going away. Where are you going? What about me?
Yeah.
You know what? I've always thought like, oh yeah, it'd be great to visit the UK, but I've heard stories and I've heard it's not that great. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably isn't, to be fair.
Yeah, I do. Like, you know what? I love Van. Been there so many times. Love it, but I don't know if I would need to. Like, that would be the only place in the world. If I could go anywhere, that's a really tough question because when you actually think about it, it's difficult.
Yeah, because you could go to South Africa.
Yeah, I think I would have to pick. Man, I just have to pick anywhere. Like, I mean, like I would like to just travel everywhere. You know what I mean? I could pick one place. Like, I'd like to just travel all over, like Europe or something.
Oh, Australia would be sweet. We could go and sort of meet Kat. Do you remember her?
Yeah, and we could say what's up to Kat, and we could meet Riker.
Yeah. I was right
down
over there.
Yeah, he's like I said, he's living in Australia right now. Yeah, so then we'll do that. Okay, let's go to Australia. Settled. Next one. This is all still from the same guy. He left us a lot of really good questions.
Okay.
How do you feel about well, this one doesn't even make sense. Japanese baby mops. I don't know what that is. I don't feel anything for it.
Hey Matt, I'm thinking of changing my skin to this. What do you think?
I think you need more texture. Oh, here's the next one. What's your favorite brand of soap? Do you have a favorite brand of soap?
You
need a nose, dude.
Not really. Do you have L'Oreal in Canada?
Yeah, we do.
Well, not that.
Okay. Diss on L'Oreal. Suck it. I'm
not worth it.
I've got one called, and I use it for. I feel like a girl every time I buy it from the store. It's called Tresemme.
Oh yeah, Tresemme.
I use Tresemme on my hair. Oh, it's perfect. Sponsor. Yeah, Tresemme. It's great. Okay, and then last but not least, what's your favorite candy?
My favorite sweet is oh, that's a difficult one.
You've got to answer it.
I like sherbet lemons.
Sherbet lemons.
Do you have them?
Probably, but I don't. It sounds.
They're
gross.
beautiful. Sherbet lemons. Oh.
Yeah. Do you have those Terry's chocolate oranges?
Yeah, we do.
Those are delicious. So good. So good. Yeah, that'd be one of my favorite candies. And then if you're just talking like sweet things in general, my grandma makes the most bomb cakes ever. So all of her cakes, I put those on the list for favorites. And then my top favorite cake of all time, if I was eating cake, would be like a caramel coffee cake.
Oh, see, I'm not too fond of all of those cakes that go next to sort of coffees and stuff.
Well, it doesn't go with. It's not. I mean, you don't have to. Like the cake is made from like a coffee flavor. I don't know. It's delicious. But yeah, that would be it. Okay, so I'm moving on again here. I've got a couple like that we're gonna have to save for next time. But actually, we should probably cut this one off. If you want to send your questions in, minecraftnow@gmail.com, as well as tell us what to do in the background. I think this one was a little bit boring. It's our first one. We don't really know what to do in the background. But if we could use this opportunity to do stuff that people would be less likely to want to watch, like an adventure map where, you know, it's just something to be in the background. We could even pre-record it and just do narration over it, so it's like we're not out of focus. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like we could just pre-play
so
the adventure map and then just put our narration over top of it on Teamspeak. Or whatever.
Yeah, or like have the email in the background or something scrolling through, so you don't even have to watch the video. You can just sort of have it in the background whilst playing Minecraft. Whee.
Well, you don't have to watch these either. I mean, like you could just minimize this and just listen. But anyways, please give us some ideas for just some stuff in the background that you want to look at, and we'll make the next one better. And let us know what you think of the beautiful intro.
Oh my goodness, I love the intro.
Me and Joe spent we're professionals, aren't we, dude?
It was like an hour making that.
We spent like an hour. We sang. We played instruments. It's all live. Well, the drums aren't, but the rest of it's all live music. And we did it ourselves. It was a joint effort. Joe Mass Productions. That was a true Joe Mass production.
Joe Mass Productions.
Okay. Thanks for watching, listening, everybody. We really appreciate your
Cheers,
comments,
guys.
questions. Please send more. We love it. And have a fantastic day, everybody.